Okay, let's jump right in with this. You do not get what you want in life, you get what you are. Let that land before we dive in. And if you don't like what is showing up for you in your reality, this means that your self-concept, which is your identity at a subconscious level, is the thing that is keeping you in that same unfulfilling reality. And this is exactly why most people feel like they are just running around in circles. They're doing the affirmations, they're setting all the goals, they're making all the vision boards, but yet nothing actually changes. And why is this? Because they are actually trying to think their way into their desired reality instead of becoming the version of themselves that's just naturally living in that reality. And this is what today's episode is all about. We're going to dive into your self-concept and how it is the absolute foundation of everything in your life. Your confidence, your magnetism, your success, your ease that you experience. I'm going to break down exactly why you keep repeating the same patterns, how your subconscious is running the entire show, and most importantly, how to shift into the version of you who gets everything that she desires without forcing anything. Because the thing is, when you change your identity, your reality has no choice but to shift and change with you. And if you're ready to stop hoping for change and actually become the version of you who has it all, my brand new self-elevation experience is officially on early bird pricing. This is a program that I have designed to rewire your subconscious, upgrade your identity, and put you in complete alignment with who you want to become. Like I said, early bird pricing is live right now before the official launch, but before I tell you more about that, let's get into this game-changing conversation. So I want to start by taking you back to a moment when I actually had to face this truth for myself. When I went through my breakup, probably about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now, I felt like my entire identity had been ripped away from me. Everything I'd known about myself felt like it was gone. I kept asking myself, why is it that I feel so lost? And when I look on social media and I feel like these women have it all together, and I didn't really feel like who I was anymore. And then I actually realized that I had spent years of my life shaping my identity around other people and not myself. I wasn't actually living as me. I was living as the version of me that I thought I needed to be loved, to be chosen, to be safe. So when that relationship ended, I really felt like I had no foundation anymore. Like I'd just been playing a role my entire life. And suddenly that script had been taken away from me. And that moment absolutely cracked me open. And I landed in the world of personal growth and stumbled across self-concept work. And now I want to help you up-level your own self-concept and show you that this is absolutely possible for you too. Because I saw very clearly that if I didn't consciously choose my identity, my past is going to keep choosing it for me. And that honestly was the moment that I decided to rewrite everything. And that is what I am inviting you to do today. Let's get real for a second. So if your reality still looks like the same old struggles, the same old patterns of self-doubt, holding yourself back, wondering why, second-guessing all the conversations that you're having, the same relationships that aren't quite what you want, then that just means that your subconscious programming and your self-concept is absolutely running on an outdated script. And as we should all know, 95% of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are dictated by your subconscious mind. That means that only 5% of what you do is actually a conscious choice. The rest is all on autopilot. And if you don't reprogram the identity that's running the show, you're going to keep repeating and creating the same results, like I said, on autopilot. Last week's spicy episode that I did went really deep into this concept. So go and watch or listen to that one if you haven't already. This is where most people go wrong, because they try to be more confident, or they try to take more risks, or they try to act successful, but they haven't actually shifted into the identity of the person who is just naturally confident, who's just naturally successful, who just naturally moves through the world differently. Because if your subconscious does not believe that that's who you are, then it's going to do everything in its power to pull you back to safety, to the familiar zone of safety. And that's why real transformation is not about doing more. It's actually about becoming the version of you who just naturally creates a different reality for herself. And once you get this, like really get this, everything is going to change for you, trust me. You don't force and push your way into your next level. You become your next level. When you decide to shift your self-concept, confidence isn't something that you just try to have, it's who you are. Opportunities don't just feel out of reach for you. They align with your energy effortlessly, and they'll just be attracted to you. And success for you will not feel like a constant uphill battle, like you have to do more and hustle more. It's just going to become inevitable for you. And this is how quantum shifts will happen in your life. And this is the topic that I really want to dive into a bit more. So watch for those maybe next week. When I start to have guests on in a few weeks' time, I will invite someone on that can talk to us about quantum shifts and how you can actually bring them into your life. So I'm really excited for that. Because your subconscious truly is just like a GPS, and is always going to guide you towards what you believe to be true about yourself, and find you all the evidence to support what you believe about yourself. And if you've been trying to change your life without first upgrading your self-concept, then it's like trying to drive to a new destination while your GPS keeps rerouting you back to the old one. You're going the wrong way, turn around. You need to plug in a new destination. No wonder it feels like you are stuck in the same loop. But when you upgrade your self-concept, when you program your subconscious to match the reality that you actually want, everything aligns for you. Everything will just feel natural and easy, and everything shifts really fast. And this is exactly what is waiting for you inside the self-elevation experience. And I'm not here to tell you to think positive or to just believe in yourself. I mean, do those things too, because it's really important. But I'm here to actually help you become the version of you that no longer needs to convince herself, because she's already living it. And if you're ready to break the cycle, rewire your subconscious mind, and step into the most powerful, magnetic, unstoppable version of you, then early bird pricing for my self-elevation experience is live right now. I'll put the link down below so you can check that out, or feel free to DM me the word elevate on Instagram at Elevate with Susie. This is your time, and your next level is waiting for you to unlock it. And until next time, friends, don't forget to subscribe and share this with a friend.